You're in the grind, now knee-deep in the muck. It feels like the whole world is stacked against you. Good, welcome to the fight. That darkness you're feeling, that's where strength is forged. You don't grow stronger when the sun is shining and everything's easy. You grow stronger in the struggle when you're at your lowest, when the weight feels unbearable, when your legs are trembling, ready to give out. You keep moving, you don't stop, you don't even slow down. You dig deep into that unyielding part of yourself, the place no one else sees, the reservoir of fight that refuses to quit. You face the pain head-on because pain is fuel. Pain reminds you that you're alive. The odds, they mean nothing. Look around. Nobody's coming to save you. Nobody cares about your excuses. So stop waiting for the world to hand you a break. You make the break. You tear down the walls in front of you. Even if it leaves your hands bloody, if your bones break, you crawl. This isn't about winning, it's about surviving. It's about refusing to quit. When everyone else folds, you stand tall. When your body screams to stop and your mind whispers that you've had enough, you stare down that weakness and say, "Not today." Keep moving. Keep grinding. No matter how brutal it gets, you don't stop. You were built for this. And when the dust settles, when the others are broken and gone, you'll be the one still standing because you didn't quit. When you look around and see nothing but wreckage, your hands torn, your body beaten, your mind exhausted, that's when you realize something. Most people would have quit long ago, but you're not most people. You didn't come this far to stop now. This is the moment. The one that separates the weak from the relentless. This is where you redefine yourself. When you're staring into the abyss, that's when you find out what you're made of. Most people turn back when the road gets dark, when the pain becomes unbearable. They look for an exit, but you thrive in it. This is your proving ground. It's not about talent. It's not about luck. Those are crutches for the soft, for those waiting for perfect conditions. This is about willpower, pure, unbreakable will. The power to move forward when your body is screaming for rest and your mind is begging for mercy, ... That's what wins in the end. Not skill, not comfort, not convenience, relentlessness. Don't wait for the finish line to get easier, it won't. Every step will be harder than the last. The pain won't fade, it'll cut deeper. The obstacles won't shrink. They'll grow taller, but you'll keep moving. You'll keep fighting because your mind is bulletproof. Your heart, it's a weapon. Fear and doubt can't disarm it. So when the odds look impossible, when you're the last one standing in the chaos, you smile. Because this is your home, the fire, the storm. And when the world says it's over, you keep pushing, not because you think you can make it, but because you refuse to accept anything less than victory. Pain is temporary, quitting lasts forever. So dig deep, embrace the grind, keep moving no matter what. You'll overcome, you'll outlast it all. Because that's what you were born to do. When you step into the battle, remember this: nobody owes you anything. There's no reward just for showing up. The world doesn't care if you're tired, beaten down, or bleeding. You chose this, you chose the hard road, and with it you accepted the consequences. There will be days when the weight feels like it's crushing you, when every inch forward feels like dragging a corpse. But understand this: that corpse isn't a burden. It's the old version of you, the weak one, the one who made excuses, the one who looked for an easy way out. You're killing that version of yourself with every step. This is your purge. You're stripping away everything soft, everything that holds you back, everything that whispers for you to stop. You've burned the boats behind you. There's no retreat, only forward. Every moment you keep going, you're proving something not to anyone else, but to yourself. The world doesn't decide how far you go, you do. The odds, forget them, they're for the weak. Calculating your chances is already admitting failure is an option. And failure, that's only real if you let it stop you. Think you're too broken. Think you've suffered enough. Good, that's where you find out what you're truly capable of. When you're on the edge of breaking, that's when the real work begins. Most people will never reach that point. They're too scared of the edge. But you live there. Fear, pain, the odds. They're not obstacles, they're fuel. Because you've already accepted the suffering. You've already decided that no matter how much it hurts, no matter how dark it gets, you won't stop.